MeteoMark Weather Show. Let's get into some viewer sent-in photos here. We're going to start off with Lucas and Courtney from Linden, Texas. Take a look at some of these photos here. The first couple, say 7 or 8 of these photos here at the beginning are Courtney's, and as you can see, spring and early summer is in full swing across the northeast Texas area. So as you can see, we've got anywhere from blue jays to what look like a bird the color of a cardinal, and then of course some green lizards, to say the least. The lizards are coming out because it's getting that time of year for them to get very warm, and the lizards like all the warmth. And of course some very nice wild berries. They look like raspberries, and as we continue to scroll through these photos, you can see Mother Nature is in full bloom. And take a look at some of these photos Lucas himself captured here. You can see some nice cloud shots here, altocumulus, cumulostratus, even some cumulonimbus mixed in there, but it's the last photo here. We get that nice orangish Linden, Texas sunset. So thank you, Lucas and Courtney, for sending those photos in. We move on to Derek Rentschler from Lebanon County, Pennsylvania. He had a hailstorm last week, but he also, a couple days ago here, back just at the beginning of the week, it was just, here we go. We've got a bunch of thunderstorms that moved through his area, and you can see, he said the sky was kind of a greenish tint to it, all those water droplets, and of course you got those dark clouds, and the heavy water droplets create that greenish effect across the area when you have, especially during the day when thunderstorms form. You can see very interesting thunderstorm shots. He even captured a video here. Of course, it is a 4-minute video, so I've only included a few snippets of some of his footage, but very, very nice thunderstorm footage here across the Lebanon County, Pennsylvania area. I've been getting a lot of thunderstorms for this time of year across this portion of Pennsylvania. So let's get right into the forecast. We have a few changes here at MeteoMark. I'm not going to completely drop all my national viewers. However, I'm going to focus quite a bit on northeast weather. So we're going to take a look at some of that going on, and I'll have more details in the upcoming segments. Let's take a look at the precipitation amounts here. We're going to do this nationally. Here out west, nice and clear. Here in the southern plains, we're starting to dry out. It's here across New Orleans, heading up towards Alabama, Mississippi. We get that tropical wave that's coming out of the Gulf of Mexico, and I will be developing a new segment of MeteoMark basically devoted just to tropics. So I'll have more details on that, and my hurricane outlook for 2014 is right around the corner, so El Nino looks like it's really going to play a role. And of course, moisture here in the east, not as much. It's up here in the Midwest. We get a lot of overrunning precipitation, 3 to 4 inches here up in the Dakotas, Minnesota, those areas into southern Manitoba. So we get right into the forecast here, especially for the northeastern states. Your weekend highlights, of course, that system, that weak system on Friday and Saturday heading on across eastern New England, but most of the moisture should be out by the middle to latter portion of the weekend. You can see setting up for a very stellar weekend here across the East Coast, with high pressure continuing to be of very big importance and a very big role across portions of the Northeast. Heading on into the new work week, we basically are looking at a continuation of this high pressure system, maybe a few impulses up here in southern Ontario, Quebec, and heading over towards New Brunswick. New Brunswick will still have some of those sprinkles left over from that system out in the Atlantic, but not too much to speak of at this time. Temperatures really looking nice across the area too, as you can see anywhere across from the northern Ohio Valley, extending up towards the New York, Pennsylvania border and over towards the Great Lakes. We're looking very nice, to say the least. That's going to do it here at MeteoMark. Here's a 5-day outlook for my hometown viewers from Binghamton to Scranton. But don't forget to like me on Facebook at MeteoMark, subscribe to me on YouTube at MeteoMark.com. Here's that 5-day outlook, Susquehanna region. Look at these temperatures here. We're warming it up through the weekend here. Very nice weekend. Get out there and enjoy it. 70s, 80s. But look at this. By Monday, we're getting a little too hot here, mid to upper 80s. Threat of thunderstorms also very real, 1/4 to 1/2 inch of rain. Get those afternoon pop-up thunderstorms. That's going to do it here at MeteoMark.